The video didn't just go viral, it detonated. One moment the internet was quiet, the next it was roaring with shock, laughter, anger, and disbelief. In the clip, a middle-aged man, veins bulging in his neck, unleashed a storm of F-bombs at a city official standing in front of a construction barrier. The crowd around them gasped, phones raised, capturing every explosive second. No context, no explanation, just pure raw human fury. Within an hour, millions had watched it. Comment sections became battlegrounds. Some viewers called the man a hero, a person finally fed up with corruption. Others branded him unstable, accusing him of endangering everyone around him. Memes began to appear. News anchors struggled to keep up with the chaos spreading online like gasoline in open air. As the clip kept climbing the algorithm, people who were at the scene stepped forward. One woman claimed the argument started because the official refused to address a newly announced zoning plan that would wipe out dozens of small neighborhood shops. Another witness insisted the video was misleading and that the man had arrived already furious, looking for a fight. The truth was impossible to pin down. Every story contradicted the next. Protest groups seized the moment, using the viral video as proof of government failure. They organized live streams, rallies, and discussion panels, all demanding answers. Meanwhile, opposition groups mocked the uproar, calling it overreaction culture. The city, already stressed from rising prices and job cuts, suddenly felt like a boiling pot about to spill over. 3 days later, a longer video leaked. This time the world saw what happened before the explosion. The official stood behind a barricade, refusing to acknowledge the frustrated crowd. Parents asked about school funding. Shop owners begged for clarity on permit changes. Then the man from the viral clip tried to speak. Once, twice, only to be dismissed with a cold, dismissive wave. That tiny moment of disrespect lit the fuse. The man stepped forward, and everything the world had seen in the original video happened exactly as he felt it. Raw, emotional, desperate. The leak changed everything. Influencers flipped their opinions. News hosts toned down their attacks. Analysts began talking about the deeper problem, a population pushed to its breaking point. Psychologists warned that the man was not an isolated case but a symbol of growing frustration everywhere. Economists stepped in, describing the zoning decision as potentially catastrophic for local businesses. The city council tried to calm the storm, but the damage was already done. On day 8, the man finally appeared on camera. No shouting, no rage, just exhaustion. He explained how his family's business, owned for 3 generations, would be destroyed by the new plan. He recounted months of ignored emails, voicemails, and failed meetings. His voice cracked as he said, "They wouldn't listen until I snapped." Millions watched in silence. That evening, crowds gathered in the streets, not violent but massive. People carried signs demanding accountability and transparency. They chanted for change, not chaos. The city official from the video resigned under pressure, claiming his actions were misinterpreted. But no one was satisfied. The moment had become bigger than both men. It was now about trust, fairness, and the breaking point of everyday citizens pushed too far. The season closed with a man standing outside his shuttered shop, the setting sun painting the street in orange light. Reporters surrounded him, desperate for another emotional eruption, but he didn't give them one. He simply said, "This isn't about me anymore. It's about all of us." He walked away quietly, leaving the world to wonder whether the viral moment that began with raw anger would end in real change, or ignite something even more dangerous in the days to come.